addressing Kenyans, and I am speaking about how much potential we are wasting for our children and for our Kenyan citizens, yet we end up importing brains from other nations. And this I am directing mostly to men because they were the only ones that were created by soil as far as God is concerned, and therefore they own the nation. I am kindly asking the men of Kenya, with all due respect, why have you sold your birthright for soup through corruption? What is embezzled wealth compared to a genuine life? Kindly get us out of this menace. It is the right of every child to have quality education, to gather his own wealth and build his own nation. If only you can take a firm possession, own and guard this nation jealously, the government can achieve the health of its citizens and other pillars before 5 years are over. The government can manage to build enough schools and reduce the congestion, especially in secondary schools, bring the number down to a maximum of 40 in a class. This will enable a teacher to help all students in that class realize their potential and aspirations. This will help us as a nation to realize all professions required in every field. Once we achieve that, our people will no longer ask what the government can do for them, but what they can do for the government. Our people will prefer to live and build their own nation. They will not prefer to live in a foreign land. A certain scholar said that destruction of any nation does not require the use of atomic bombs or the use of long-range missiles. It only requires lowering the quality of education and failing to reach the full potential of a student. Patients die in the hands of such doctors. Buildings collapse in the hands of such engineers. Money is lost in the hands of such economists and leaders. And justice is lost in the hands of such lawyers and judges. These are the experiences that we are going through today in our nation, not tomorrow. People that are supposed to protect us are the ones that are running away from integrity, suppressing us, and destroying the nation. The collapse of education is the collapse of the nation. Our nation will never develop until we have a productive citizenry. It is the input of individuals within a nation that results in the overall development of that nation. We were not meant to take possession for possession or accumulation of wealth through corruption, but a disposition to service. If you take possession of leadership with an intention to consume, you will end up being consumed. And I want to repeat Job chapter 20 verse 15, the wicked vomits up that which they stole from the righteous. If they do not vomit, God will get it from their stomachs. Brethren, true greatness is a product of genuine service. It is your degree of commitment to service that determines your ultimate height in the race of life. We do not have to wait for another generation to salvage what is remaining. We can make a decision, own our problems, and purpose to correct our mistakes. If we have a genuine desire for the well-being of others, we will win the war against corruption, illiteracy, poverty, insecurity, and poor health. May God by his grace, and I pray again, may God by his grace help every individual citizen of Kenya. You stop stealing, stop exaggerating the prices or the cost of something, stop receiving bribes, stop it, and I declare, stop it completely. Men, if you stop it, a woman will not steal, I can assure you. If you start making Kenya, I can assure you, a woman will perfect Kenya.